I always find it very hard to answer the question because there are so many people, and basically everything I hear becomes a bit of influence on me. But on key moments in my back in the days, it was definitely The Gathering with Anneke van Giersbergen. Hearing her voice and that type of singing with metal was like, yeah, I want that too. I've always been a great admirer of Skunk Nancy too. A lot of heavy, very good vocals on heavy music, well written stuff, good sound. Yeah, and you know, in metal there are not too many bands with a female singer that I've always been like, wow. But actually Nightwish, when it came out around the time that I was also starting to become a little more professional, also been a source of inspiration. Yeah, I do. For sure. Well, for shows I have my rituals, and usually I start to sing before the show with the sound check. I usually take some time to warm up my vocal cords and get ready to sing, basically, because you've been doing other stuff, and I want to get ready to make sure that the voice is not being strained at any point. Also not during the sound check and before the show. I really like my hour in which I sit down with my makeup and my clothing and yeah, take the time to put everything on, and need a little bit of stress at the end that I feel like, oh shit, I'm running out of time to get my adrenaline going, and then the last bit of adrenaline shot will come when the intro starts, and then all of that gets me in the ready to go mode. Yeah. I guess becoming the singer of Nightwish was my biggest challenge. Also the way it happened on such short notice. That was the moment in my career to sort of prove that I can do it. Of all the stuff I've been, working for, studying for, living towards this moment, without knowing it would ever come, of course, or if it does, in what form. I guess for me it was that moment, and I guess also the live show that we done at Wacken Open Air, when we recorded our live DVD and CD in front of 80,000 people. That was a massive thing to do, and yeah, also vocally, you really want to nail it. You want to listen to this live album in 10 years from now thinking, yes, I got it. We did it. And at this point I think it will feel that way, but hopefully in 10 years from now as well. I guess that same show, Wacken Open Air, was the highlight, together with making it work with Nightwish in general. And that would also be my ambition for the rest of my years as a successful musician, happy person, to keep a balance there with Nightwish and keep making beautiful music. Well, it's not an easy business. It really isn't. And you can't ever really sit back and think, I've made it, because there are too many things always to be done, and challenges to be taken, and lessons to be learned. So it's good to get the right attitude from day one. Get a good network, especially on a school. You start off with a fantastic network. You'll be calling your fellow students in 10 years from now as well. It's good to keep them, close, and stay loyal to yourself too. Recognize your boundaries, learn where they are, don't cross them, and keep loving music, because the industry itself, it's not a pretty one, but the music is the best of all, and it will always be, so keep the focus on that.